Unfortunate to give away the lead at the end, but with a draw, by no means a bad performance and a lot of positives to take away from today. Would you agree?
Yeah, absolutely. I'd say that, out there, the lads couldn't give any more. The work rate, the honesty, the endeavour, I think gets lost sometimes in games like that. And you're looking in the dressing room, everybody's disappointed. But wow, the amount of effort we've put in. I think I can't. Was it 70 minutes with 10 men? Scoring as well. We were 1-0 and then going 2-0 from a set piece, and you think you're going to hold on, but I think in the end, a little bit of pressure told at the end. So a little bit disappointed, but you can't fault the effort and the commitment from the lads. Fantastic.
And the goals we scored in particular, the first, I saw applause from the sidelines for that one, and the great play. We look good with some moves going forward. Is this something that's been worked on?
Yeah, we work on the same things all the time. We haven't changed anything. It's something we do, little phases of play that we work on, trying to get overloads out wide and one-on-ones, and opposite wide man coming in off the line and came and stretching it with Joe in the pocket. But listen, sometimes it comes off, sometimes it doesn't. The pitch was like absolute Wembley today, and it was easy to play on. So, yeah.
And Matt talks about energy levels a lot. They were certainly there today with good pressing and organisation. I'm sure you'd agree.
Certainly organisation. When we went down to 10 men, I mean, we had to be organised, and the players had to put in that extra yard, and it was important that we played smart. We couldn't work any harder, and I just think that endeavour as well at the end was well rewarded to get something out of the game. I think it'd have been a travesty if we hadn't.
And unfortunately, though, we did give away the lead that we had, and it was being down to 10 men a contributing factor, would you say, or was it other factors which cost us the win, you could say, today?
Listen, nobody makes mistakes on purpose. There's been a couple of individual errors out there that I would suggest that has contributed to the result. But it's a collective thing with ourselves. Nobody means to go out there and make mistakes for ourselves. Obviously, the sending off did contribute to the end result, because obviously people are tired. We're encouraging players to keep our shape, etc., etc. And what can I say? Yeah, wasn't the best of challenges.
And you could say 2 points drop, but it's still a point gained, and we're now unbeaten in 4 in the league. You must be pleased with the recent results and the good pickup.
Yeah, without a doubt. Look, we had a really good chat after the Guiseley game, and I actually said to the lads and Massey, we spoke about if we can't win, don't lose. We have to stay unbeaten until the end of the season, and that's where we're looking. We've got another points tally that we're looking to get towards. We're edging towards it. I think if we can keep going in the same direction, our aim now is to stay unbeaten until the end of the season, be competitive in every game, and try, and if we can't win a game, then obviously not lose it.
And moving forward, I'm sure this won't get us down, and we'll be ready to go again next weekend against Bamber Bridge.
Without a question of doubt. I don't know how the results have gone today, but Bamber Bridge are in the playoffs. It's always a keenly contested game between ourselves and them. I think they're a good side. I like the way they play. They're well managed and well coached there. And we know that, like any other game in this league, if you're not at your very, very best, then unfortunately you don't get anything out of the game. But rest assured, we're going there working on things in the week that we feel we can sort of exploit against the opposition and trying to combat their strengths, and hopefully go there and get a result.
And finally, no Alex Kiwamya again today. Could you update us on how he is?
A bit of disco there. Yeah, Alex is just still suffering with his calf a little bit, and I'm sure we'll see him back after this week. He's a big loss. He's been a big loss to us. He's been absolutely excellent up to this point, and hopefully we're getting back as soon as possible.
Thanks, Dale. All the best.
All the best, mate.